Hello, hi, it's Ida here. This time I'm going to give you of course, the angel card reading for October 2014. As currently I'm staying in the area, it's called Hong Kong. It is an interesting place that full of lots of some people they count the energy is very peaceful, and some people they count the energy is very harmony or even very scattered. It really depends on which location that you're locating in Hong Kong here. To me, I've been guided to come to Hong Kong to serve since 2009. In the last few years, I've been serving a lot of people in Hong Kong, and a lot of people very impressed me here. They're full of love, they're full of passion about their life, about their work, but at the same time, it's full of fear here. So that's from my experience. Recently, last few days, there was, it is still happening that there's an Occupy Central student movement is happening in Hong Kong here. I'm sure the news is around the world, and it's called being to create the history in the world that is the first and ever peaceful social action in the world here. I don't want to involve in too much about politics at the moment. I respect all different people that you have all the right to have different freedom, to have freedom to express your different opinions. I totally respect that. But here, I really sincerely inviting you that please open your heart to let your love to fill up the air. Remember, the space, the capacity, and the surrounding here is only filled with love and peace. So, which means that there is only behavior and action and thinking is all based on love. Remember, when you are facing a lot of uncertainties, or you're facing a lot of doubt, or a kind of like you need to challenge some kind of authority, remember, only love is true. Only love is true. And remember, keep the faith wherever you go. Only love is the power. Only love is the truth here. So wherever you are, no matter that you're in Hong Kong or you're in anywhere around the world, here I sincerely wish and I'm inviting you to give a prayer to the people in Hong Kong or any places around the world where is in the war or with this kind of social movement. So please send them love and peace, send them wisdom and also the energy, the power, so that they can make a clear and a loving solution there. So back to here, that's the month of October now. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, that there's so many things happened, I think, and I'm sure not only in Hong Kong but around the world here. So angels are always with us, no matter what. Recently, my healing center is right locating in the space that being occupied. So my center has to be temporarily closed for the moment because the people is occupied and we cannot access to any building at the moment. So here I want to ask you, if you really want to have a reading with me, or you want to have a session or angel therapy or psychological counseling with me, so please do send me email because I can relocate to other place and other there's so many places around the world here. Love is there, and I will try my best to support you. Just like last few days, I've been provide so many support, psychological support to the people in the police station, and the people that they are on the site, or the people that the movement around the emotional matters and things. If you create a kind of uncomfortable feeling, if you have a kind of anxiety or depression created, since you watched all the movement and TV programs that arouse emotion like that way, please contact your local welfare services, contact your local counseling services, And if you're in Hong Kong, I'm very happy to serve, help you out for this moment. All right. So please just send me email, and I'm up here, with you. So let's see what angels want to guide us through 2014 October here. And then, as usual, I will draw 3 cards, and then let's see. Okay, so here's the third. Okay, let's see the system on that way. Okay, the first card here. Wow. Oh, power. Okay. So, when we see the power here, actually is really correlated to the things happening here. We all have the power. Remember, we just have to tell the truth of who you truly are. What do you really want? Remember, when we really say something from our heart, it's all about love. There's only love is true within ourselves there. So, which means that wherever you want to say, I want this, that is based on love. And when you are able to see through the illusion, we look inside, the core values there. Everything is about love. Everything is about, peace and sharing. So remember, you have the power to change the situation, the condition. What can we sense here that if you are considering that have a kind of movement like a relocation, such as changing your job, such as you want to have a change on your career, or you want to go back to school, but you may have a lot of concern about, how can you pay the bills and things, etc. Don't worry, you can manifest all of these, and you have the power when you just say it, and the people will support you. Actually, the people are waiting you to speak it out. So please, you are able to be a great leader. So let's see the second card here. Wow, okay. The second card here is the body care. So it says that here, during the month, that once you say out once you say out the truth, what you truly want, it's a time that you have to really look after yourself. Be true to yourself that, what you truly want. If you try to please the people without saying your own truth, then you are not loving yourself. Body care is not just only in the physical form of caring, but also, do a kind of meditation, go to nature to really breathe some fresh air, to really wake you up, in some way. So it's a way that you have to look after your body, your soul, and your mind. Maybe do some reading, have some connect to the people, like-minded people, that you can share about what you're understanding about spirituality here. So body care is something that you have to really love yourself. It's time to really tell the truth that you truly want. If you really want to have a change about your life, it's time to do it, because you cannot tolerate anymore of pretending. Be true to yourself. If you believe that is the truth, then go ahead for that. No matter how others see you, that is not false. It doesn't matter. The most important is you know your truth. Okay? Serenity here. So that is the third card is coming to the near the last week of the month October. So here's the card is telling me that after so many of fighting, after so many things, a lot of things back to peaceful, back to normal. But when we say back to normal, actually there's so many things. It still takes time to recover. You've been using a lot of energy to tell your truth. I know it's not easy, but after that you found it that is a worth of peace, and that is the way. Maybe you find it, I no longer be the manager, so you cannot, ask the people to help you out something. Well, yeah, in some way you lost this kind of power, but at the same time you are able to get, so much peaceful, and you can really do something from your heart just freely, and that is what we call the true freedom there. So that is what we call serenity here. That is the true peaceful and the freedom and the real true love there that you can really just easily, to express. So at the same time, the card is telling me that it's a time to really focus on the project that you really interested into. Again, if you are considering that, like changing your career to be a full-time student, or to start a completely new business, which is not a big team of people, that is fine. Everything, you just work hard for the part that you can do. You just have to focus, just like that, the lovely angel here, just focus on the thing that you're doing. Appreciate everything on your hand. Wherever on your hand, that is the time that we have to appreciate and cherish everything within our hand here, okay? So, what I can sense that the card is absolutely related to the situation that I am into at the moment here. Right, so here's the card for the three cards for this month, October 2014, and it's a time for you to really reconsider how can you live for the truth and how can you really stand up for that. I understand it may take a bit of time for you to adjust and adapt to the new way or new style of living, but that is the true happiness. Remember, we're always asking for true happiness or the real peace. Well, actually, all the real happiness and truth and peaceful feeling is all within ourselves. It's not because of the surrounding. So please, it's time for you to really quiet ourselves. Take a deep breath in and really breathe out all the overwhelming news, informations, and feelings. It is time for us to live as the truth. It is a time for us to be the real happiness and joy. So here is Ida here to send you all the love and be true to yourself. No matter what's happened, believe angels are with us and true happiness are within ourselves. Remember, a lot of physical illusion, it will disappear very soon. I'm looking forward to the time along here, and I really appreciate and thank you all your friends from around the world that send me peace and love and prayers. I receive that. I can feel it. I can sense that. Even though you haven't called me out, I know I can really sense that. I can really feel it though. Thank you so much again, and thank you for your support. No matter what, Ida is here with you and send you the love. And thank you. See you soon.